Yeah. What's going on, good people of YouTube? That boy Treezy here. Welcome to part 6 of Titanfall with Treezy, the last stretch to Gen 10. Apologies first and foremost to the dedicated viewers on my channel. As you can see, I don't get that many views on my videos, but you know, as always, I am always grateful for each and every single view I do get. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it shows that, you know, there is a small amount of people out there who are interested in the content I do bring to YouTube. But at the same time, you know, I mean, we've had this kind of talk before. At the end of the day, I do it for fun. I do it because I also like to watch my own footage back, you know what I'm saying? And if anyone else enjoys it at the same time, that's a bonus, you know what I mean? But like I said, any likes, comments, and views themselves and whatnot are always much appreciated. But if you are just tuning in to this Titanfall with Treezy series, basically it's just straight up raw, unedited gameplay. In each video I am Gen 9 on the borderline of making it to Gen 10. The only thing I need left as a requirement for me to regen is MVP awards, and at the time that I decided to pull the Roxio out and do some recording again, I needed 12, so you will see all in all 11 videos of the series, because on one of the matches, like a dumbass, I didn't press record on my laptop, so one of the matches will never be seen again. But yeah, at this point right now, I haven't played Titanfall for a few weeks, to be honest with you. You know, once I hit Gen 10 and whatnot, I left it at that because, as a lot of people know, I'm an achievement guy. I'm a completionist, not so much Gamerscore. You know what I'm saying? I've always got to be clear on that, because anybody can get Gamerscore. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I obviously, being a member of TrueAchievements.com, where it's all about Xbox achievements, stats, etc, people's percentages, TA ratios, the number of completed games they've got, and all that very good stuff. You know what I mean? You can have people up in the 200, 300,000 game scores, but have like, I don't know, 50% completion percentage. Obviously, not everyone's into completing the games fully, but it just goes to show, Gamescore all in all is just a representation of the amount of time put into games to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, because obviously I live in a place where gaming isn't, you know, there's not a lot of gaming enthusiasts, whatever the word is, who I know. I don't know anyone, to be honest, in the real world who's as enthusiastic about gaming, achievements, etc. You know what I mean? So for me, it's all about, it's a mixed bag really. I like to enjoy games, you know what I mean, but then complete them properly at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So when people like say, "Oh, what's your gamer score now?" You know, the old casual gamers, and I tell them it's like 100 and whatever, 154,000. To me, it's not even that big. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, being the completionist that I am, if obviously I don't shy away from hard achievements, grindish achievements, you know what I'm saying? So I will sit there and enjoy doing it, don't get me wrong, and retry or grind and grind, whatever, until that difficult achievement is unlocked. And in some extreme cases, you can be talking days, weeks, months until this said achievement unlocks, you know what I'm saying? So in all that time I'm grinding for this hard single achievement, I could have been nailing like tons of other easy games, you know what I'm saying? And obviously, you know, moving away from achievements as a whole, obviously I've had my sessions on multiplayer games, you know what I'm saying? I used to smash Gears, Battlefield, even COD now and again. Obviously I used to do some serious 12 to like 14 hour sessions of hoarding on Gears 2 when that first hit the scene. So, you know what I'm saying? All in all, if I was a Gamerscore hoarder, my game score could be a lot bigger. But again, I'm not bothered about game score. To me, it's all about achievements and enjoying gaming at the same time. I don't smash no shit games for achievements anymore. That phase is long gone. But anyway, my original topic I was going to talk about was plans for the future. But not to worry, because it's pretty straightforward, straight cut. Obviously, Xbox One's out. Seems to be doing well. Not entirely sure on the statistical figures at this moment in time regarding how well it's doing against PlayStation's, well, the PS4. But you know, I'm still with Microsoft. I will be getting an Xbox One eventually. Again, it's the completionist in me that just doesn't want me to get one yet, because I've spoke to my main man, good friend Dazzler, regarding how I feel on Xbox One, and the guy talks some sense, man. He knows what he's talking about. So when he's saying, getting his point across about how he felt when he bought an Xbox One and whatnot, it did sway me a little bit. He was saying about when he basically, in a nutshell, he bought one, he played it, he tried it out, he played like Titanfall, Battlefield 4, and he was like, wow, why did I not get this earlier? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. For me, I just feel like if I do get an Xbox One, start enjoying it and whatnot, my 360 will just be neglected, and I just don't want all my games and all my arcade games to go to waste, because at the end of the day, it'd just be money wasted. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another reason I do want to smash the games that I've got. I don't want to have paid for them. And some games I've got DLC for that I've not even actually got the games for. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to pay this money and then just have it forgotten about, so to speak. And on top of that, I did just buy another Xbox 360 Slim for a bargain price off a very old school primary school friend of mine, Paul. Sold me an Xbox 360 Slim with a 320GB hard drive. It's the Modern Warfare 3 skinned console with a Nycor intercooler STS, 2 Modern Warfare 3 analog pads with the twisty D-pad on it, Modern Warfare 3 as well, and obviously all the necessary cables and whatnot for like 100 quid. Absolute bargain. It really doesn't get better than that. And to add icing to a cake, it was all in its original box and everything. I was flabbergasted because I had intended to buy this off him like the previous month, but I was kind of strapped for cash, and then I thought he'd sold it. So when I was looking in game etc for pre-owned 360 consoles, you're still talking 140, 160 quid, and that's just for a 4GB one. So yeah, when I scooped up that deal off Paul, that kind of put Xbox One a little bit further back. So that's that really. That's all I'm going to be able to fit in for this video. Stay tuned for part 7. I'll rant and rave more about my plans for the future. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.